What's good, YouTube, man? It's Corey Ratcliffe, and you're tuning in to Corey Phone Church Channel. We're back with another banger. Alright, we're going to keep this real plain, simple, and quick. We took some trades at the beginning of the week, we took some trades in the middle of the week, and we took some trades towards the end of the week. And can't get right if my name was do right. We was doing good, and then, hey, it is what it is. That's what trading is all about. So I'm going to switch you to the other phone. Switch! Alrighty, we're going to start on NASDAQ on a 5-minute time frame. And I just couldn't get it right today, man. We're at all-time highs with NASDAQ. And as you guys can see, I was focused on this yellow box, support and resistance. That was opening when the market opened today. Today is Friday. What is Friday, July 18th. So I was trying to catch trades going down to this support and resistance. Shouldn't did that, should have waited. So it was like two trades trying to catch it going down. As you guys can see, it was chopped and screwed. So yeah, that didn't work. So then I tried, what I did was I waited, and then I waited for a retest to go back up to this yellow box. I said yellow box, and that didn't work out. I got in too early, moved my position, ended up stopping me out. That was like two trades. Then I took two more trades trying to go down to this blue line right here. That didn't work. It's like, man, it's just chopped and screwed me back. Tell me about it, boy. So just making it self-explanatory, man. We took about 5 or 6 trades today, and none of them went my way, man. I'm like, good grief, man. Can't get right if my name was do right, boy. So today we ended up losing. We had the account at about $50,600, guys. I didn't record towards the middle of the week. Now this account right here, we had up pretty decent, man. But we ended up taking an L today. It's all good, man. We ended up losing $500 today, $484.56, man. It's all good. We still got the account at a decent size. Just gonna come back better next week, start off fresh. I officially have this account at 3 winning days of $100, so we need 2 more days of we need 2 more winning days of $100. We can request a payout, but I told you guys this account needs to be at $51,200. That's what we need to have it at in order to request a payout. I'm going for max payout, man. It's all good. Something else I wanted to run by you guys. Normally you can tap on this because I had 2 funded accounts. So earlier this week, we ended up trading a lot of we ended up taking a lot of our trades in the other account. This account I had on pause because we were doing good in it. I finally took trades in this account today, Friday. I stopped with this account on Wednesday because we were up decent. We were up like $500-600. I just finally took trades today, and that's why we're down. But the other account, I traded all week, man. My other funded account is gone. The funded account number was 43. It is officially gone, guys. I took like 6 trades straight in a row. Just couldn't find it, man, with that account. We were doing good in this one, but the other one, you know what I'm saying, just couldn't get right, man. Took 6 trades. I think Wednesday morning, Thursday, and then today. I killed that account this morning, man. It's already gone. As you guys see, I can't click on it anymore. 2 trades Wednesday, 2 trades Thursday, 2 trades Friday, which is today. So that account is officially gone, man. We had that account officially. It was at $49,500, and then you guys see me win that $300. That put the account at $49,800, and we just took like 6. We took like six trades straight in a row, and just kept losing, man. It's just one of those accounts, man. Just didn't want to do right, man. Those were $250 and $300 trades, and it killed the account. I used proper risk management. We just couldn't bring it back up, guys. I'm going to keep my foot on the gas pedal. I keep saying this. So I'm not going to stop what I'm doing. So it just didn't work out for me, man. That account been down ever since. That account started in the negative and it ended in the negative. So it is what it is. It's all good. This account we still have. I want to keep this account. So next week, I'm going to change some things, guys. I noticed here lately, I've been taking trades every day. That's because I'm like, every setup is good to me. Everything that I keep seeing looks good. So I notice when I'm trading supply and demand, I'm not trading every day because I don't see a good supply and demand trade every day. So I think I'm going to go back to that for right now. You know, I'm still going to use flags and wedges and trend lines, but I'm not just going to keep taking trades off of that, because my problem is I would see a flag, a wedge, or bouncing off a trend line every day, and I would want to take that trade every day, and it's starting to psychologically mess with me. It's like, I don't want to have to trade every day, and I shouldn't be trading every day, but it's like, dang, this looks good. Ooh, let me take a trade. Boom, loss. Ooh, this looks good. Let me take another one. Boom, loss. Let me take another one. This is good. Boom, loss. Oh, this is good. Loss. This is good. Loss. This is good. Loss. Win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. It's like, okay, I'm going to change some things going into next week, man. I'm solely going to be looking for supply and demand, my bread and butter, but I'm also going to be still marking my charts up with wedges, trend lines, and flags and stuff. The strategy that my coaches Connor and Stephanie taught me, it's never going to leave, man. But as far as getting in trades and stuff, I gotta reset myself a little bit, man. So normally supply and demand, when I trade supply and demand, I'm not finding setups every day. So that's going to help. And that has continued to help me when it comes to supply and demand, because it's like, dang, I can't use supply and demand because I don't see a setup. So I got to go back to that so I don't overtrade. I feel like I'm overtrading, man. So just a minor setback, man. It's all good, man. But we're gonna keep our foot on the gas pedal. We're going to keep doing our thing, our thizzle whizzle. For shizzle, my nizzle, we're going to keep our foot on the gas pedal. We're just going to keep doing what we're doing, y'all. But just wanted to give you guys an update. That is where my funded account is at. Also, I'm getting tired of the eval stage, man. Now that I lost that funded account, man, I'm going to focus on this, but I'm going to save my money. Was talking to, shout out to Cove Trader and Josh Strategist on Cove Trader's live stream. Found out, man, that a prop firm by the name of Funding Ticks have a straight to funded account that's actually at a decent price, man. They have a 25K straight to funded account, 25K funded account. They have that account for $216. If I just save my money, man, I could just buy that account and just, you know what I'm saying, not even be worried about the eval stage or possibly failing it, then spending more money on another account, then failing that, and then by the time I done spent all this money, I should have just bought it straight to fund it. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm going to take that approach within the next couple of weeks, man. Save my ducats, my money, and just get another straight to funded account with the prop firm called Funding Ticks. That's who they're called. And just by doing my research and stuff, they're good on payouts. The 25K particularly is a $1,000 drawdown. They are end of day. That is a plus. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take that approach, man. The 25K straight to funded account. They're about the same as my funded futures. It's just the drawdown is a lot shorter. With my funded futures, I have a $2,000 end of the day drawdown. Well, I have a $2,000 drawdown, but it's also end of the day drawdown. I only have to make a profit of like $12,000, and then I could get a payout. And I also have to trade 5 winning days of $100. With Funding Ticks, I have to trade 7 trading days, and I also have to be at around about $1,200 to $1,500 in order to get a payout. But the drawdown is only $1,000. I can work with that because shoot, normally I'm only taking $100 trades. So I mean, sometimes I'm going to risk it for the biscuit and use $200 trades. It just, I like the setup. I like Funding Tick setup, man. It's reminding me of my funded futures. It's just the drawdown, instead of 2,000, it's 1,000. So I'm thinking about within the next week or so, man, getting a straight to funded account. I think we're going to shoot for it. It's just, you know what I'm saying, I got to get my ducats in a row, man. Also, you guys be looking out for that giveaway. Trying to get my money together, guys, man. I got some bills and stuff had to pay, so it kind of set me back. So you guys, I'm still going to do a giveaway. Just trying to get my money together, man. It's going to either be $100 to $200 giveaway, and I'm just going to split that up into like 20s and 50s and just, you know what I'm saying, cash out people, you know what I'm saying. We'll do a game like guess the number, and then people will put it in the chat, and then you'll win. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. But just wanted to give you guys an update. My funded account and the next funded account I plan on doing, we're going straight to funded. I'm tired of Eva House, man. It is what it is, man. But yeah, man, that's it for the video. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you click the notification bell for video bangers. Core the Phone Trader got coming out, man. I'm hungry. I'm getting ready to go get me a sub sandwich. I got some chips, I got some juice in here, I got some Debbie cakes. It's on like hot with the popcorn. So yeah, that's the update, guys, man. You guys stay locked in, stay tuned, man. Peace, blessings, love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Tell another friend, tell a friend. Core the Phone Trader channel is banging, it's lit. We litty over here, you know what I'm saying? We doing our thing. Our thizzle for shizzle, my nizzle. Keep it, yeah. We doing it over here, man. But make sure you guys keep God first, man. God is the way, the truth, and the light, man. Make sure you keep God first in your life. Read a scripture, pray to him. You know what I'm saying? God said he'll bless you exceedingly abundantly above all you can ever ask, think, or imagine. Just give him some time, man. That's all he wants. Peace, blessings, love y'all. Holla at y'all until next video. Also stay tuned for the video of how much I'm making on YouTube now that we're monetized. Shout out to you guys for making that happen. That's coming out. But stay locked in. Love y'all. I holla. Peace out. We're going to keep it simple today. Say, I holla. Peace out. Deuces.